So since I've been on creativity and conversation, I have opened up a lot more to people, and and like my friends and stuff. Um, and I I've made a lot more friends than I started out with on creativity and conversation. Um, so um, I'd like to thank Barbara and for in for including me in creativity and conversation. And accepting me for creativity and conversation. Um, Even though sometimes I'm not there or um, I have to, I have to disappear for a little bit. I come back. Um, but if I don't take, well, I have to take breaks because if I don't take breaks, my brain gets overwhelmed and I get sick or I get frustrated and tired and just stressed out.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds great. Are you anything else on that you want to
Um,
share?
no, just thank you, Amelia and Shana, for understanding my disability and um giving me those that giving me that friendship that I have always needed. Because I've been a little depressed at points. Because when I was in high school, I never thought I didn't have that many friends, but um, now that I am at home doing things at home, I'm getting more friends. So thank you, Amelia and Shauna and Barbara.
Um, so that sounds good. So friendship, making friends is a big part of creativity and conversations. It sounds like from what Jenna said. Is that true for you as well, Shauna?
Yes,
Okay, awesome. And and how did you develop that friendship? Just by going to this Zoom?
yes. Being on Zoom, meeting them on Zoom.
And what do you do during creativity and conversations?
We paint, we draw, we talk,
Nice.
we do book club, we do patio Flynn, the traveling gnome.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I know we're going to be talking about Patty O'Flynn here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And that sounds fun, actually. So it's like getting together and doing art and crafts and talking and getting to know each other type thing.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. That's great. And Amelia, how often is creativity and conversations?
Every Monday from 6:30 to about 8:30 in the evening.
Oh, nice. So
We,
is there any structure to it or?
yes, there's, as Shauna mentioned, there's the three guidelines uh, that we go over every time, and there's someone assigned as a timekeeper, someone to kind of help keep us on track.
Like a
There's
leader?
someone who monitors the chat box, and
And what are your three guidelines that you guys came up with those?
the three guidelines that we as a group came up with are be respectful, be polite and be positive.
Nice. That's great. And so you have like art projects. What are some of the art projects you've done, Amelia?
So one of them is you can see behind me. I this is my dad and I painted this horse on my bedroom wall
Well, that's awesome.
years ago from a picture, a sticker that we projected onto the wall, and I actually named him Snoopy after the horse that I ride at my therapeutic riding program.
Awesome.
And actually was invited to do a demonstration for the new volunteer group this past weekend, and was invited to do another demonstration at the upcoming open house.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, let me ask Shana. Shana, how does somebody who might be interested in, coming over here with creativity and conversations, how do they go about doing that?
You contact Barbara, or they can contact one of us.
I'm sorry, Shana, what was that last part?
They can contact us through the Zoom ID, or they can call me and I'll give them the Zoom ID, the number.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, how do they contact you?
I can give them my phone number through the chat and
Okay.
let them know that I'm available to
Awesome.
help them out.
That's great. And then what I understand is it's completely voluntary, and there's really no structure except for those 3 guidelines, and it's just a lot of fun. And also, I would imagine that they can probably send an email to nmallies@gmail.com, because that's
Yes,
the allies email, right?
right.
Okay. So if interested, that's how they can get involved. And imagine you're going to be there when they join, right? When they
Right.
click on the Zoom link or add by joining with the meeting ID. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything else anybody wants to say about creativity and conversations?
Yeah, creativity. I'm really enjoyed and kind of pretty much all of them should creativity first started in kind of a nice de-stressful Zoom, just to kind of chat and which I enjoy, especially since I'm on so many business type Zooms where my brain having to do a lot of thinking and note taking and projects, and it's kind of nice to just have those fun Zooms, as I call them, to kind of break up all my business ones.
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up.